The first time when I decided to come here, my organization said there will be an on-the-job training in Israel. I don't know Aicat.
Because before we came here, we heard about Israel, its war and conflict, and not be it on. But when we came here, we live here, totally different. When I arrived at the airport, and I get on the bus, and we sleep a little bit, and when we open our eyes, wow, what is this? Nothing, just the desert.
Shalom, I'm Hani, and I'm the director of Aicat, Arava International Center for Agriculture Training. We are waiting to see you here. What is Aicat?
In the morning, we need to cooking, to prepare food, to go to the field, and for 8 hours a day, we working in the field.
The first day we go to work in the field, it's total different our imaging. Wow, how can desert and plain come together?
This is the farmer of high tech. Yeah, the technology in the Arava make the farmer easy to control, easy to do many things. That we can look at the technology can help a lot for agriculture when we compare to our country.
They can play the nature, and in our country we grow the tomato or eggplant just only on the ground, but they start wiring it with the wire and straight it up. So because we let them to do it to the ground, if we make them to straight up, they will be very long. So I start think this is depend on how I think, what I want to be. We don't never think what I can do. We think just only the nature. Okay, this is the nature, let it be the nature. So now I start think there will be a problem. I know this is a solution. Maybe one way, maybe second way, maybe a little bit longer, but finally I will get the solution, I know.
The first day that I come to learn in the Aicat, the teacher is so different from Laos. The difference that can impress me because the teacher here not like a policeman that we have to follow them as we saw before in our country. Here we can think out of the box. And the teacher give the time, give the everything that we can think, and we can show everything that I have.
In here we study, and I got the money, I got the knowledge, I got the experience, and I got how to connect it. Because here the teacher, they teach are not only the teacher, they are also the businessman. So they teach the theory and they teach their experience together, how to connect from the money and the experience and to make a business.
In the class we know about, the teachers show us about the drip irrigations, how we put the fertilizer and how we did a fertigation. And also in the field we do and we see everything that we know, that we see in the classroom. Example like drip irrigations we see in the field, fertigation also, and how we control the pest and everything, and also how they protect the crop that the farmer grow in the field.
But not only working, because in the field we have a mini project, we have an experiment to check in the field, and we come back, we can do the homework that what we see in the field every day.
We have supervisor also for our mini projects. We have to present, we have to make the PowerPoint to present to the teacher, to the supervisor and to our student, to my friend, not our student, to my friend, that we come together.
And then we talk about student. Oh, I will get some data like this type of, and you like discussion, and then we prepare to next day. So like this, our daily experiment like go on daily.
One activity is a sport. We can play football every evening.
After class, we meet together at the shop or swimming pool. Then we make a party or we make a gathering.
Love like ours, you like the spark in my bonfire heart. People like us, we don't.
We live in the desert, so we have so many places to hiking mountain, and there are so many water. We go around the trips near the moshav. We go the viewpoint, and in the moshav, there are so many people from different countries, from Thailand, from Cambodia, from Laos, from Myanmar, from Vietnam. So many people. So in just small places, if we can communicate each other, we get a lot of things, news, a lot of friends. And then we have some other parts. This is we go traveling, the famous places of Israel. We go like Jerusalem. Like a Dead Sea.
You know about Dead Sea? Okay, please come here and try here. Wonderful things, wonderful you cannot imagine.
And like to the north, to the trips. And then if we have a weather conditions is very nice for the Harmon, we go to the ice mountain Harmon.
about a R&D station, the MOPS, near the Kaseva. Our teachers and bring us to see how they do and how they make the research. And one thing that I get from there, like if in Arava, what they can grow, what they can do, in first they have to experiment, make the experiment in R&D stations before. If in our country we can make like this, and of course our farmer get the good thing, the good opportunity to success in what we do in the business.
I just don't want to say goodbye. The lights go dim as we suddenly see it's time to find who we're meant to be. We couldn't
Listen hi.
ตามเมียจ้าดา
ลาก่อนโชคดีวิดาเช้า
If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't